Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism's annual meeting begins aiming to review the work over 2012-2013 financial year and discuss the plan for 2014-2015. According to Deputy Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism, Buangeun Xaphouvong, the strategy on the information, culture, and tourism development has been implemented in limited manner, especially the quality improvement and modernization in the sector, which has been slow while related negative social phenomena were not sufficiently addressed. The situation of the sector was revealed on Monday at its annual meeting being held from April 28th to 30th in Vientiane to review the work over the 2012-2013 financial year and discuss the plans for 2014-2015.
สืบต่อเป็นกระบอกเสียงอันแหลมคมในการโฆษณาแนวทางนโยบายของพรรคกฎหมายและแผนพัฒนาเศรษฐกิจของรัฐเป็นสายผูกพันระหว่างพรรครัฐและประชาชนบรรดาเผ่าเป็นแหล่งข้อมูลข่าวสารและสาระบันเทิงให้แก่สังคมได้อย่างกว้างขวาง
The report delivered at the meeting by the Deputy Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism, Buangeun Xaphouvong, highlights the shortcomings in the media regarding the content and form, which have not yet met the requirements of a political role and remain attractive for readers and audiences.
การท่องเที่ยวทางด้านวัฒนธรรมประวัติศาสตร์ธรรมศาสตร์แบบยืนยงและประชาชนมีส่วนร่วมก็ได้รับการพัฒนาอย่างเป็นรูปธรรมเทื่อละก้าว
Radio and TV entertainment programs lack diversity, and sometimes the programs were produced in the style of business operators. As far as culture is concerned, the laws and regulations related to social management and governance lack comprehension, while their enforcement has not been strict, and sometimes authorities have neglected violations of the regulations, causing harm to the national customs.
ให้ประสบผลสำเร็จเป็นก้าวๆทางประกอบส่วนให้ประเทศชาติมีเสถียรภาพทางการเมืองสังคมมีความสงบเป็นระเบียบเรียบร้อยประชาชนบรรดาเผ่ามีความสามัคคีปรองดองมีชีวิตการเป็นอยู่ทางด้านวัตถุและจิตใจรับมือนับ
Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism, Professor Dr. Buangeun Xaphouvong, who chairs the meeting, reminded participants about the meeting's objective of carefully finding solutions to address the shortcomings so that the sector can see positive changes. Participants from the provinces also agreed with the ministry's report, which acknowledges the deficiency in cultural village development, saying the reward of cultural status to many villages has been based on achieving quantity while sometimes neglecting certain standards. Less developed infrastructure and poor quality of service, which have not caught up with the growth, were identified as deficiencies in tourism, which also has seen non-constructive competition among some business operators and visitors being taken advantage of.
เลยซื้อมัวโซนได้ให้บุบบาสำคัญยิ่งมันเนินแนวทางนโยบายและอุดมการณ์ของพระยานั่นแหละแต่คือมืออันแรงผมของพระเลละ
At the meeting, Deputy Prime Minister in charge of Social and Cultural Affairs, Asang Laoli, praised the achievements of the ministry and the media, which have played important roles under the party guidance and served the renovation efforts. However, he called for further improvements in the media so that it can criticize negative social conduct constructively and benefit the public while respecting the law and related regulations.
ถ้าแห่งผู้สอดเพื่อพัฒนาการท่องเที่ยวของประเทศเรา
He noted the many activities required in promoting national culture and custom, whilst also learning and respecting the culture of other nations. On this subject, he called for the production of diverse forms of cultural performance, promoting creative potentials while working against negative concepts and avoidance of activities harmful to the national culture and customs. Regarding the building of culture families and villages, the Deputy Premier Asang Laoli, who is also a Politburo member, recommended that the families and villages to receive this status should meet standard criteria and that awarding the status simply to add to the numbers should be avoided. Despite tourism being ranked in second place for bringing income to the nation, he said the sustainable way for the sector's development should be to ensure integration with the region and the world, encouraging capacity building in local communities so that they can participate and earn more from tourism.
ประกอบสวงสำคัญข้อหนึ่งการโฆษณาเพื่อแปรสู่ยุและพาขยายแนวทางนโยบายของภาครัฐ
He stressed on developing good tourism guides who knows the country's history, government policy, laws and regulations, national culture and customs.